here finally in a workshop in Maun. Once when we're in the Kruger, how do you say, our axle fucked up, and the bearings kind of fucked up. The bearing went first, which completely ripped the shaft out of the axle.
Okay, thanks for that. Okay, bye.
And we had to replace the entire diff. So we managed to get a some breaker, broke down car. We got a whole diff, and we basically put that straight onto the bottom Rafiki. But what we didn't realise was that that diff had fucked up bearings because it had been sitting in the sun for so long. And so we only drove like 300 kilometres, did we?
Oh, maybe 600?
600 kilometres? Before, no. It was pretty short before. We made it across the Botswana border, but shortly after we got into Botswana, about 10 kilometres at a town called Pilerats, we broke down. So, well, we didn't break down, but the bearings got too bad that we got towed in. So we fixed the bearing there in Pilerats with a bush mechanic.
But this car was from service. What happened?
Yeah, the diff itself went.
The diff itself.
So we had a new diff.
So we got a new diff, but of course I don't think they changed the bearings weren't new.
And then carried on our way. And then again we broke down. Well, we got to Kasane at the top of Botswana. So this is like driving through the sand and across the salt pans. So not nice roads for Rafiki at all. Got into Kasane and decided we did the other. Well, we did both, didn't we?
Well, we decided we did the other, and then found that the first one was
more broken. Both were broken. And the worst part of it is though that they did it wrong. So they had no idea how to put on the seals or anything, and so we didn't have any seals in them.
No, that was Pilerats.
That was Pilerats.
Suddenly they put the bearings on backwards.
They put the bearings on backwards.
Both of them.
Both of them. They put both bearings on backwards. How you do that, I don't know.
Otto only noticed on the second one, and they flipped that round last minute.
They flipped it around the last. So flipped the second one around the last minute, but the first one was still on wrong. And to put it on wrong, they had to basically grind down a spacer. They had to grind down a spacer to fit it in. So I don't know how they did that. So we drove all the way through Chobe, all the way down through the water and the sand and the grit and the just
was the worst part. Yep.
Terrible conditions for Rafiki. Got into the third bridge, which is in Okavango.
What about our middle of Chobe breakdown?
Oh, at the middle of Chobe. So yeah, we were driving around in the game park in the middle of Chobe National Park and stopped for lunch, and one of the wheels are basically out of the car. About an inch. So we're quite lucky that we spotted that.
It was only because I looked underneath it.
Yeah. We were very lucky we spotted that, because if that was further, then that wheel would have came off and we would have been well and truly messed up in the middle of Chobe Game Park. But we did a bushfire fix in the middle of the game park.
How do you mean? So turn around, down on the ground, and then I can put it
How they did it last time?
Yeah. That'll push it out one.
You want to turn it?
Yeah, and finally we are now here in Maun, and for the first time in a long time we have concrete floors, we have good tools, we have a mechanic that knows what he's doing, and we're fixing Rafiki. And so we're fixing her up before we go into Namibia, because once we get into Namibia, if we break down, if the bearing goes, we're fixing that or we're starving to death, aren't we?
We're kaput.
We're kaput. So we don't have a satellite phone or anything, so let's hope she makes it through Namibia, because there's nothing out there. But yeah, great. I've been useless. I'm a software engineer. I can't do anything here. So Riley and Otto have been doing it.
Wow. Starting off, we replaced the front tie rod. This brand new bad boy down here, all new. Yeah. We replaced the front diff oil. We're about to replace the rear diff oil. And we changed the engine oil, put a new filter in, and then we also obviously replaced the 2 rear wheel bearings, seals, spacers, new ABS ring. Yeah. How many have we gone through? How many bearings have gone through? I don't even know. I don't want to know.
Did you notice anything missing off the front here as well, Otto?
Yeah. What's missing here?
Yeah.
I know. That is a absent number plate.
So, like, is that the one part of Rafiki that's clean is where they spill the fuel when they fill us up. Right, would you say that Rafiki is currently better maintained than he was when he started the trip?
I would say so, yes.
You think Rafiki's in a better shape?
Rafiki will be in a better shape, yes. Well, we hope. Something else may go wrong, but let's hope not.
Well, not in Namibia.
No, it's a very good country, very smooth roads.
Yeah, and very far away from help.
No, very close to help, so nothing else will help. So smooth roads, close to help, nothing's going to go wrong.
No sand.
No sand.
No sand.
No corrugated roads.
No.
Definitely no corrugated roads.
Yo, we striving to build the high from 9 to 5. I'm trying to get mine, but I can't unwind. Yeah, I find that I need to break off 4 minutes a day or straight the main course so I can get by. Get less stress, we get high, take flights and forget regret. Set sail straight into the middle of the future. Settle a score, make some super